All aboard!
It's time to dance Story Train!
Hello, everyone!
Hello, Driver Dan!
Which of our friends are we going to see? Which of our friends do you think it will be? Climb aboard and travel with me. All aboard the story train.
All aboard the Story Train! I think Twinkle has seen something up ahead. Can you guess who?
There, is that Hip's ear? That's not Hip. That's Sweetie. Look, she's wearing her orange flower.
Well done! You were right! It is Sweetie. Let's go and say hello.
I knew it was Sweetie because I saw her black and white fur.
Hi, Sweetie. What are you looking at?
Here he comes.
And 1, 2, 3.
I should have known it'd be Loopy.
Yes! Oh, did you see my special trick?
Yeah, you looped the loopy loop.
It's great having a special trick.
Oh, I'd forgotten that was your special trick, Twinkle. What's wrong with Sweetie?
She doesn't look very happy.
Aren't you joining in?
I haven't got a special trick. I can't do loopy-loop the loop-sized jumps. Look.
Oh dear.
And I can't toot like a train either. See?
Yes. I'm sure there's something you can do, Sweetie. Let's have a think about it on the Story Train.
On the story train now. Yes!
Oh, me too! Me too!
Are you ready too? Then let's go!
All aboard the Story Train! It's the rooms! The rooms are next on the Story Train.
Hi, Vrooms! Show us some of your special tricks.
Cool!
Oh,
Wow,
yes!
nice one!
Oh.
Yeah!
It's no good. I just haven't got a special trick.
Do you know, I think everyone has a special something they're good at. And I can see just what Sweetie is good at. Can you? Okay, who wants to play a game?
Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
This is a standing still game. The person who can stand still the longest is the winner. Everybody line up.
Yes!
Ready, steady, still.
No, no, it's impossible!
Well done, Sweetie. You're the winner. You were the best at standing still.
Yes! Yes, I am. I've got a special trick. I've got a special trick.
Yeah! That's enough standing still. Come on, let's get the story corner.
Ooh, that was quick, everyone. We're all hooked up, Twinkle. Are we ready to go? Are you ready too? Then let's go. All aboard the Story Train.
We're going to have a story. I want one about cars. I think it will be about hiding. Yeah!
Who's ready for a story?
We are! Can we have one about jumping?
I was thinking maybe... Aha! I know just the book. Is everyone settled down and ready to listen?
Yes, Dan, we're ready.
And what about you? Sitting down comfy and ready to listen?
Ready, Dan? Story time!
This story is called Sir Tiny and the Big Bad Ogre. It was written by Dave Ingham and the pictures are by Sam Church. The whole summer in the kingdom of Snottering had been ruined by a bad-tempered ogre named Badablat. Nearly all the brave knights in the kingdom had tried to drive him away, but failed. Because as soon as the knights shouted, "Charge!" Badablat the ogre would bash his great big lumpy bumpy magic staff on the ground and turn them into stone.
That's not nice.
That's what ogres do.
Finally, one day, King Otto of Snottering stood before his last remaining brave knights, Sir Chinless, Sir Creaky, and Sir Tinhead. "Brave knights of Snottering, you are our only hope to rid this kingdom of this terrible, bad-tempered ogre, Badablat." Interrupted a tiny voice. Everyone looked down in amazement.
My name is Sir Tiny. I will rid the kingdom of this terrible, bad-tempered ogre, Badablat.
King Otto, Sir Chinless, Sir Creaky, and Sir Tinhead tried not to laugh. But as they looked at the tiny knight, they giggled more and more. Then, when King Otto spluttered that Sir Tiny might want to rid the castle of mice instead, Sir Tiny had heard enough. The next morning, as Sir Chinless, Sir Creaky, and Sir Tinhead, the three brave knights of Snottering, set off to battle Badablat the ogre, Sir Tiny watched crossly. He didn't want to chase mice. He was a knight with an idea. Badablat the ogre was just about to tuck into a bowl of pickled toadstools when he heard the three brave knights shout out, "Charge!" With a ground-shaking bash of his great, big, lumpy, bumpy magic staff, he turned them instantly into stone. Badablat the ogre celebrated turning the very last brave knights of Snottering into stone by chomping on 2 more bowls of pickled toadstools. But there was one knight left. And that knight was
Sir Tiny!
Sir Tiny! And this little knight had a big idea. So from Stone Knight to Stone Knight, Sir Tiny crept up on Badablat the ogre. And each time the terrible bad-tempered ogre looked up, Sir Tiny kept perfectly still until... Charge! Badablat the ogre jumped up in surprise, but when he saw Sir Tiny, he crumpled with laughter. "Look at the scary ickle-wickle nighty. Why don't you come back when you've grown up?" Sir Tiny leapt off his pony and grabbed Badablat the ogre's great big lumpy bumpy magic staff, bashing it on the ground with all his might. Sparks flew out, and all of the knights in the kingdom were free at last. And as for Badablat the ogre, he was turned into stone. So now the kingdom of Snottering has more knights than it knows what to do with, but none more brave than Sir Tiny. The end. Well, wasn't that a good story?
Yeah! I love the bit when they shouted, "Charge!"
Sir Tiny's just like me. He knows that it's really good to be the smallest.
And now it's your turn. Which part of the story did you like the best? It's time to show me the story.
I'm charging like a knight. Charge! Charge! I'm riding on my horse. I'm a big bad ogre. Whoa! We're being like statues. I'm hiding like a tiny mouse. Hello! All the knights are free again. Yeah! We're having a party. Hooray for Sir Tiny!
That was great. Well done. Everyone loved that story, didn't they? Creeping and hiding and standing still.
Oh, how do you do it, sweetie? How do you stay so still?
I don't know. I guess it's just my special trick.
Glad you enjoyed the story, everyone. But now it's time to go. All aboard!
All aboard the story train!
Bye, everyone. It's time to go. But come back soon because we all love stories.
Bye, Driver Dan. Bye. I like funny stories. I like stories about dogs. I like stories about dogs. My favourites are princess stories.